this fucking thing on? What's up, guys? My name is Coleman. Well, this will be one of my first videos. I'm working on a 2007 Audi A6 Avant. One of the first parts you'll do is actually take out these screws on the bottom side. I've already removed the, I call it a diaper. Get my diaper. You literally just pop them to the left, pops right out. Jumping right in. There's a little mount on the front of this engine called a snubber mount. It basically helps when you're at a high RPM and you're shifting, with the automatic transmission shifting for you. It just kind of helps with the torque between there so it doesn't move around. However, mine is sitting on the metal. Let's just say mine looks nothing like this whatsoever. Pardon the noise too. I'd live on a stupidly busy street with a really dumb driveway, so it'll be noisy until I move and get a better place. It sucks. Here I went to the car. This will be the front of it, obviously. There is that mount I'm talking about. Mine's fried. It looks nothing like what I got in the package. So when I'm driving on the freeway and I go to put my foot on the gas, this will actually shift up and then drop in the front. And so you can actually hear like a loud, audible clunk. We're gonna get that taken care of. Let's go. All right, so one of the first things you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna support the bottom of the engine pan. Correct that. One of the first things you want to do is get your car up in the air. I'm using my trusty, super janky plastic Harbor Freight. Just drive on ramps because I'm going to take the wheels off. And it's also being supported by a jack here. You can use jack stands, obviously, however you're comfortable. It's just how I do it. Yeah, I use a wood block to kind of like, I don't like lifting metal on metal, and I also like distributing the weight a little more evenly on there. You're going to want to make sure that you lifted this off the metal now, so put just enough pressure on it to lift off the metal to get this out. So yeah, I'm just breaking those free. Really no reason for me to show you all that stuff. Pretty boring, very straightforward. Let's take it off, we'll get back to that. This can just stay in there. This falls right out of it. So I was able to just wiggle that out. So this is the new one. Can't really move it or anything. This is the old one. Definitely needs to be replaced. So we got the old one off. You see there's a groove to it. You can see it's just like, it's so pliable and easy to move. Like I can't do that with this one. Not at all. I'm gonna put a little caliper grease on the edge of this. It'll be a lot easier to slide on with some lubrication. There it is. Looks a little chunkier. So out with the old and with the new. Looking much better. See if we can get her in there now. So it goes in the same way it came out, obviously. Pull this little wire out of the way. I bet you. Boom! Just finagle that up with no problem. Don't pay the dealership to do silly jobs like this, guys. This is too easy. Hard part's gonna be finding the hole. So looks like this has got to come up a little more. We got the one bolt in. Let's find the other hole. Never, 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 never. Just go and tighten down one bolt. I'm gonna work these all in nice and slowly because we got a fresh mount that is not wanting to budge much. Oh, it's a little tighter because it's not setting in there yet. Waiting on this bolt to cinch it down, hopefully. Alright, finally giving me enough room now. I can just slide the tip in. Alright, that one's not all the way tight yet, so we're just gonna move to these other ones. Can't finger them. Oh yeah, she's tight. Like a tiger. Alright, we're gonna tighten these girls up. If you don't have a bar that will fit, you can use a wrench. You just put the box end on one end and then give it a tight tightness. Toity. See, nice and easy there. If you just learned this trick today, throw a like or a comment in the comment section below. That would be helpful. Cool little trick. Alright, we got these 13s here. All I did was break them free because I didn't know if I needed to take that part off or not. There were a lot of funny things in the forums that said you need to do all kinds of weird stuff, so that's actually what made me make this video, because all of it was a bunch of BS. Someone lifted the engine all the way up and Made it so this thing passed the other thing. Man, just a bunch of wild, crazy talk. Don't be dumb. We like to work smarter, not harder. That's the motto here. All right, we're gonna lower it now. Be able to see it compress a little bit in there. All right, the jack is completely lowered off of it now. All the weight is laying there, and that is a finished result. Give this video a like, thumbs up if you enjoyed it, if it helped you, thought it was smart, whatever.